Did you know that within the human brain there is actually beautiful calcite crystal in microdose within our pineal gland? Many beings wonder how to know if my pineal gland is open, how to know if my third eye chakra is open and balanced or still slipping and calcified. So first let's understand that in order for the energy to rise all the way up to Agna, first the basic chakras of your system must be balanced and fully working for the energy to be able to rise from Muladhara and then to rise all the way up to Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, and finally Agna, the third eye. And so many beings always only speak about the third eye and live in deep delusion because even their first chakra, Muladhara, is not even balanced. But we have been taught by this brainless education system to not be path-oriented, but only to be goal-oriented. For example, we never learn to learn at school. We learn only to have enough within our brain to pass the exam and then forget it. Therefore, a weak generation that is always goal-oriented, that never want to go from A to Z but want to be right away to XYZ, has been created. And now, how to know if your pineal gland is actually balanced and energized? When somebody's pineal gland or third eye or Agna chakra is truly working, then there is no more me and you. There is no more identification with anything, because Agna, the third eye, is different than the two eyes that we have. They always see within two perception. They always see with the corruption of memory. But the third eye, the pineal gland, simply sees everything the way it is, beyond ego, beyond like and dislike, beyond all identification. Therefore, if one feels within that he or she is very proud of his country, that his country is the best, that his country is just so wow, your Agna is asleep. It is as simple as this. Because if all is one, there cannot be Canadian, there cannot be American, there cannot be Indian, there cannot be Russian, there can be nothing of all this nonsense. Therefore, if somebody's pineal gland might be awakened, if you ask him or her, who are you? He or she will say, nobody. If you ask him or her, where do you come from? He might say, the cosmos, or I don't know. If somebody is, when he or she walk in a shop, suddenly see an item, and just because this item is believed to come from his or her country, you feel like, oh my God, I have to get it because it comes from my country. This is a proof of being deeply asleep again and living in stupid labels. When Agna is truly functioning, when you see somebody walk, you see yourself walking, but simply into another human mechanism. When you see as much poop than a beautiful lotus flower blooming, you see God in both, in an equal way. When Agna is strong and vibrating, then you will perceive beyond your ego, and even your musical taste might change. Because most music is simply poison 2021. It might sound good to your ego and make your body shake, but fundamentally within your energetical system, almost all music from 2021, and before also, is poison to our system. Because every sound comes from a note related to a chakra. And when we use them correctly, like in a beautiful mantra, such as Brahmananda Swarupa, Yoga Yoga Yogeshwaraya, Hare Krishna, etc. All those music are scientific and made in such a way that they activate specific part of your human mechanism in specific order to bring a beautiful fragrance and evolution within yourself. And the note that is relied to our pineal gland is So if you wish to truly balance your Agna, then you must be uttering this note many times a day. Nothing is too much. You can utter it 100 times, 1,000 times if you wish. In Shambhavi Mudra, when the eyes gaze upon Agna, is one of the most powerful ways to awaken this third eye within you. But again, without forgetting that without the first chakras, it is useless to even talk about Agna. So take care of every of the 7 main chakra. And you then will not even have to think about one chakra in particular than another one, because all of them will be blooming within your beautiful being. And if Agna will be balanced into everyone's system, war could not be possible anymore. Because if there is no me and no you, no more my country and your country, then there is no reason to fight, no reason to kill each other. Because if you know that the person in front of you is actually you, is the universe, is God, then how could you even dare to harm this being? And the same is applying to all animals, all plant, and all that we call material, non-physical, and all that is physical. All the same, all one. And if we push further, all none. So I invite you to begin this movement of beautiful peace for the whole cosmos by dropping all your idea of identification, dropping your country, dropping your religion, dropping your name, dropping your gender, dropping all that create false identification. By commenting into this video, I am nothing, or I am nobody. And as you will utter this sentence every day by beginning to write it down, slowly your subconscious mind will begin to accept this idea, which is the existential truth. And if you wish to balance your Agna even more, then I invite you to write me a message with the word liberation to begin sadhana 108. Because sadhana 108 is filled with many inner tools that will totally decalcify your pineal gland, activate your pineal gland and make it so strong that whether you understand it intellectually or not, whether you agree or not, as your system will evolve and become more intelligent, more vibrant, it will not even be a choice anymore. You will walk outside and suddenly find yourself thinking, wow, all that I see is me. This being is me. This crystal is me. All is me. And yet, I am nothing and nobody.